Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. What we're going to do today is we're going to head back to the Nexus. There's a few things we need to do there, and then we're going to head to EOS. So yeah, we need to go and speak to PB and Gil, I think. See if there's anything else we can find there.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, what? Oh, something down this way.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Alright, that's the satellite nav point. Let's take a look at that.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Alright, so it is missing. It's not destroyed, it is missing. I wonder where the second nav point is then. Must be in a different system. Alright, let's head to the Nexus. We've not been there for a while. Let's see how things are going. Yeah, go see how everybody is. There might be a few things that we can do, a few other bits and pieces. See how Sarah's getting on. Oh, crikey, there's a lot to do. Firefighters, Path of Heroes, better crafting, movie night, game of poker, secret projects, yeah. It's quite a bit. So we'll go hand bits in, pick stuff up, and go from there. Might be here a little bit longer than I thought we were going to be. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's go and see what we have. We've got to see Kerry, who is just here, I think.
Free for an interview?
Oh yeah.
I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
Oh, it's time. Got a flirt, because Ryder's just a flirt.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
Well, things are going well at the moment.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
I don't think so. I think Aya belongs to the Angara, and that's the way it should be.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Look, camera off. I need to say something.
Really?
I feel like you want to get closer to me than an interview.
I think I might. What about you?
I want... this isn't right. It's not ethical to date an interview subject. But once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
Well, I think we can wait till then.
Then I'll be patient. It'll be something to look forward to.
Thank you. Just a couple more interviews and let's see what happens. Oh, a call from the director's office. Excuse me.
Alright, so we need to wait for Kerry's next interview. Right, we've got something to pick up over this way. A mission over this way. I think it's through here.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Well, definitely a historic day having the Angara on the Nexus.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Ah, no problem.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Yeah, I do understand, because I wouldn't want to go through that again.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Well, we do have a lot to offer, hopefully.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa sek Jav Teravon, Pathfinder.
At least I hope you won't disappoint them.
Andromeda.
Thank you. Welcome to the Nexus. Alright, so what do we have over here? Stairs.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
Nexus, speak with the protesters. There must be something going on down here. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, there didn't seem to be much up there. Alright, Circus, what's going on?
Pathfinder?
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations, might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Can try.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers!
Let's see what they've got to say.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Well, I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Look, the situation's different.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
So I take it my word's not enough.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Alright, so we need to go and...
Tell our leaders! Wake the sleepers!
We need to go and speak with Kandros.
Free our families!
Now there was something else, was it up? Where is PB? Well, let's go in the bar first. So I think that's where Gil is for our game of poker. And we need to go and drop in these plants that we're gonna make alcohol out of.
Let's hear it.
He was already messing with the wiring and power relays.
Alright,
I figured a fried person sticking out of the wall would be bad for ambience.
let's try this one.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Cool. Oh, leveled up as well. That's good. Hey, Liam, how's things going?
Ryder.
Is that it? Is that it, Liam? Is that all I'm going to get from you?
Ryder.
Yeah, I think it is. Here's Gil.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cheat.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Oh yeah.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Well, she's the one who was here, isn't she?
The one you
That's
mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep, been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
What, the hurtful kind?
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square.
Yeah, I did.
Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Go on, odds were in my favour.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
No. You're good. I'll have to up my game. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't tell him I cheated. That's going to come back and bite me in the ass. I can feel it. Alright. Let's see what else we have found here. We do have... Let's have a look at the map, shall we? Well, no, not that one at all. It's that one I'm after. So we need to go up. I think is this PB? Yeah. So we need to go back up the stairs and around that way.
No new orders.
Well, ramp, not stairs, ramp. Yeah, let's go see what she's got for us.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
I'll go and talk to Kandros in a bit. We'll get there at some point. PB's apartment. Knock. Okay.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Well, this place is a bit of a dive, Peeb. Could do with a bit of a cleaner.
What in the world is this?
Yeah, just thinking to see. Some sort of tornado blowing through here.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you.
Ooh.
So, what do you think?
Pretty cool.
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Well, it does seem fair. You shouldn't be in here.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry
sure.
for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Well, I care about you. I just can't help myself. That flirt option comes up, it's just got to be done.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
So, Remnant VI unlocked. PB's research has unlocked the Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. Nice. You can find this tech power on the tech skills screen. Might have to take a look at that at some point. So, we need to
I'll
wait
pack
for
up my
PB to
new
learn
pet
more
and
about the
essentials.
Remnant.
See you back on the Tempest.
Yes, see you there, peeps. Right, we'll head back to the cultural centre because there was something in there that I needed to pick up. Another mission. I think it was a cultural centre anyway. I'm sure there was something over there. Or is it just because I'm on the wrong level?
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
What the hell is that? Why? Oh, concerned citizen, what's up with you?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
That's right.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
I think they deserve our trust.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
The majority of them seem like a nice enough bunch. I mean, there's the odd one, as always, like everywhere you go.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
Well, not a problem.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
We've already spoken to him.
The Nexus invites
So,
you to visit the newly opened Vortex. The Vortex. Let Ryder take you for a spin.
hey up, Jarl. Andraknor.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Yeah, we do probably spook him a bit.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
Yeah, sure. Well, I don't need to tell him to tell me what an N7 is.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games.
That sounds good.
Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
Yeah, be doing that.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Cool. Definitely be doing that. Battle the Remnant, battle ancient ferocious creatures, and retrieve sensitive data. Okay. Hey up, Jarl. How's it going?
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It would take a lifetime.
Yeah, probably more.
There's thousands of years of history before humans even arrive on the scene.
That would be a nice full-time job.
But you've already got one.
Anything else, Jarl?
Shalom. That is my favorite human greeting. So far.
Alright, anything else?
Pathfinder.
No. Krogan, Citadel, Human, Solarian, Outposts, Arcs. Let's talk to the cultural centre liaison then, shall we? When she decides she's going to talk to us. Oi!
Welcome to the Nexus. I hope your accommodations are satisfactory.
They're fine.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Tell them, what do you do?
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
Alright, and what exactly is the cultural centre?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. You've already brought us our first visitors by making contact with the Angara.
Do you have any information on the cat?
Have you heard anything about the cat?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon.
Yeah,
I'd hope
I
our
agree.
encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
And what are your thoughts on the Angara?
What do you think of the Angara?
I'm thrilled to meet a new culture. They're cautious, but I understand why. If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too. I hope we can win them over, cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
Okay, so...
Thanks.
Of course. In the meantime, have a look around. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Alright, okay, we'll do that now then. Hey, now then. Come here. Thank you.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Alright. I'm going to do that then.
Of course.
Programming a Pathfinder. Alright. I take it it's this one that's dark. Yeah, Pathfinder VI. Hello. Let's get you sorted out. We'll go male.
Male, please.
Very well said. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery, or first contact with new species?
Oh, now, yeah, that's a good one. We'll go exploration and discovery.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Very well said. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
I think we should go with the team because there's always problems when AI's involved, so we'll concentrate on the team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Very well said. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of the former Pathfinders?
Oh, no. Look to the future. It's got to be career advice.
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yeah, we'll keep those.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
Go. Speak with the Pathfinder VI, which we've done. Now let's see what it actually has to say.
Hello. This display describes our Pathfinders, the Initiative's elite explorers.
Oh, tell me more.
Tell me about Pathfinders.
Pathfinders survey distant worlds and discover promising new outpost sites for the Initiative. Our colonization efforts wouldn't be possible without them.
Okay, and how do I become a Pathfinder?
How does someone usually become a Pathfinder?
The minimum requirements are survival training, AI compatibility testing, and military or scientific experience. If you're interested, submit your candidacy to the Pathfinder headquarters.
And what about allies?
Tough job. Do Pathfinders have help?
Each Pathfinder has a team of talented specialists drawn from multiple backgrounds and species.
Okay.
If you see a Pathfinder on your travels, be sure to say hello.
Hello. Alright, let's move on. We need to go and speak to Kandros, so...
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation.
Hopefully we've got everything from in here. In the docking area. Let's just have a quick check. We've got skill points to spend, yes I know. Okay. No, I want to just look at the map. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything on here. Idiot. That one. What about on the bottom level? No, it's fine. It's just the way back to the Tempest that's highlighted there. Okay, let's move on. Down. We need to go down. And we'll head for the tram. On our way off, we'll talk to the merchants, see what we can sell and that. Mind you, we've just done that, haven't we? Really? Okie doke. We'll go to operations and we'll work our way back.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Right, let's have a look round, see if there's anything we can do. Anything we can pick up. You know, might as well, because... Let's see about upstairs, shall we? On the bridge.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived.
Come on, Addison, have you got anything for us?
Yes, Pathfinder?
Okay.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
Good, that's what I like to hear. I'd like to get somebody out of cryo.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
I think so. What else have you got to say?
Pathfinder.
Yeah, Spender's Allegiance. This is with Drac, isn't it?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
Because it does.
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Yeah, that's a good point. And how's the reaction to our new outposts?
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits.
Why? Alright, see you later,
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's go and talk to Brecker.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Oh, we don't have anybody to bring out of stasis yet. Okay, that's fine.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
And we don't have any AVP to spend, I don't think. Nope. But we do have some rewards to collect, so we'll take that. Okay. We need to go and talk to Tan. Oh no, Kandros, isn't it? Not Tan. Oh, there's a couple of things down here we can do, I think. Let's just take a look at the map. This is Kandros. What's this? Oh, that's movie night, okay. Is there anything else? We shall find out. We'll have a wander around and see. Right, let's talk to Kandros first.
Offend them. Screw up everything our diplomat.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
Yeah, well, hopefully. Alright, let's talk about these protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Yeah, good idea.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Yeah, I mean, even on the outposts, it's just not the room, and we just don't have the resources to do it at the moment. It's obvious. So, yeah, they're right.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
So how would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
No, I don't want that.
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you really think these protesters are dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Yeah, you're right.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea.
I don't know about that.
Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Well, you should be down there giving it, yeah. Alright.
Secure message from intelligence.
Requesting armor cam footage.
What?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Anna. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Let's go and pick up this movie system. Archive. That's the word I'm looking for, I think. Library, even. There we go. Let's have a look up this way and see if there's anything. Oh, what the hell? Have we got a light going on and off somewhere? Must have. Davis car.
This footage is incredible. Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids.
Alright.
I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
So, how are you funded?
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Have you done any reporting in the past?
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed.
Ooh.
Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Well, I definitely don't envy your job.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches.
Sounds
Still,
familiar.
I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Yeah, nice try, Ryder. Nice try. Do you know Kerry?
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Alright, that's it for now. I shall speak to you later.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets?
Sure.
It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do that.
Okay,
yeah.
Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Alright, so we need to place a receiver on EOS and on Vold. Okay. Can do that. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here. There was somebody else to talk to next to Kandros, though. Whoever she is. Lieutenant Sayax.
Tracking enemy activity.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Alright.
Yes?
19.
Lieutenant Sayax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Right. Yeah, it starts with education.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
I hope so. So we need to gather intel on enemies now. We've got 8 out of 20 so far, okay. Right, so I think that's everything from around here, unless there's something in Pathfinder HQ. So we're going to take a look in here.
Pathfinder.
Hi. I don't think we need to talk to Tam for anything. Let's just take a look. On hold. Speak with the protesters. Aid Apex. Okay. So, no. There's nothing in the priority ops. It's just going to Kadara Port. That's fine. So the answer to that is no. Alright. Let's head to habitation then and see if we've got anything there. Do we need to go and see Sam? Speak with Sam in... Oh, right, okay, we've got 2 we need to talk to him about. Okay. So, go to... Go on. Sam node. And check in on that. Have a quick look around habitation, see if there's anything else we can pick up as well while we're here. Right, that's behind us. Let's just have a look at the map. Yeah, it's just his Sam node, so we'll go see Sam and have a wander around. Anything around here? No. Okay. Hey up, keep busy.
That's okay, Drac. I'll just hang out here. Thanks, though.
Yes, you're busy, huh?
Nah, just caught...
Nah,
hey, Ryder.
damn it, I thought they'd finished. Sorry.
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
A little too familiar for you.
Been there, done that.
You get me. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring Eos. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
Alright, see you later, peeps. Doesn't look like it. We could go up and talk to the captain, but we'll do that later. Do that another time. Let's go see Sam.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Alright, play it for me, Sam.
Let's see it.
His memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec.
What did he say?
It's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Oh, what?
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Could have a point.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Yeah, I mean, Ellen, she definitely seemed prepared. She was ready. But Alec, no. It seemed like nothing was going to stop him from saving her. Even getting thrown out. Yeah, so... Yeah, Dad needed to hear it.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Nice. Play it again, Sam.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Ooh, food. That sounds good. Ready for some food.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
Well, life's hectic.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Alright, so
that's all for now.
Of course.
Right, so let's go and take a quick look at the logs, Alec's logs, and see what is contained within.
Your father's personal logs.
Alright, so we've got just Sam's development, so we'll have a listen on this. Oh, we've got a few. Alright, so let's listen to the log about Ellen's research.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Don't think so. Don't think that's going to happen. The anniversary dinners, anyway. Alright, the Geth mistake.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Yeah, AI, it's a bit... Alright, so... Oh, Shadow Broker deal. And I'm sure that's going to end well.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled.
Ouch.
If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
Alright, I'm sure Alex got plenty of guns as well, so... Alright, so other logs, the other ones are still encrypted, so... Alright, what we'll do is we'll take a break here, and then in the next episode we head to... What am I doing? We head to Medbay, see if there's anything else on server, and then we will head off to probably EOS. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream